the words of our good sis, Issa Rae, we're over here rooting for everybody black. But we gotta hold that mirror up, because sometimes life be giving us that draw uno reverse. Welcome back to Black Girl Stuff. Ladies, we are absolutely in a state of emergency when it comes to finding Mr. Right. And because Black love matters, we decided to bring in the top experts. From Amaretta the Great to Jamie the Fox and Idris the... Damn, he's married. Elba, we got a lot of ground to cover, and right now, it's time to go in the comments and up in the air for this discussion, the high cost of being a fly girl. Our next two guests, Tamar and August, welcome to the BGS house, y'all.
It's a stacked house.
This is a Jazzy Fizzle production.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Oh boy.
it's Jazzy Fizzle, Burgundy, Obama, Luther King, Jr. justified it first.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got to give it up for the legendary mega producer himself, Jazzy Faye, in the house. And joining us is the executive producer of Dating in Atlanta and one of the stars from Saints and Sinners, the one and only Javon Dewan. Let's get ready to rock. Last season, your ex came on our show. And he spoke a little bit about you. Let's take a look. You know, nothing brings friends back like trial and error and obstacles. And I know that you've been through a lot lately, and so has your old friend Nene. So I want to know, where does y'all relationship stand now? Have you guys rekindled?
I will say this. I think we're in a good space.
I think what social media does that none of these other media forms have ever done is makes it accessible. So before, like you said, we didn't have filters. You look like what you look like when you took the picture. But now, because we have so many apps, you can edit, you can put these filters on it. It's making it look like everybody looks like this. So I have to look like this in order to get the likes. We're holding her accountable to the type of friend that you needed her to be for you.
For me.
Yeah, that's big. I think that you have to do that, because in any type of relationship, whether it's friendship or romantic relationships, people don't know what you need or what your expectations or standards are unless you communicate them. I also think another part of job shaming is when sometimes you might have a higher position in your business or corporation and you look down on somebody who has a quote unquote lower position than you. And for me, I was never raised like that. You treat every single person with the same respect, whether you're the janitor or the president of the company, because you don't ever know where they might end up. And to all your points, I think that there are many layers. There are different avenues of media that have always given us this, insecurities. But I think naturally, as women, we always have not been fully satisfied with how we feel and how we look. Y'all know I'm super friendly. I'm bubbly. I'm gonna be nice and speaking cordial to everybody. Now, even if you beef with somebody and you're my best friend, I might not necessarily be beefed out with that person, but I will set boundaries. Based off that comment, what do you think the solution is in this scenario? Like, how do you feel like you truly accept who you are in your natural state? I'm talking from natural hair to natural skin to natural body to natural flaws. How do we as women get to that point where we can step out that norm or that, social media standard and say, I love myself fully? How do you encourage your child to truly find themselves, their passions, and to go down the right path? Because now they're open to so many more influences. And sometimes the more you force or try to make your children do stuff, it make them want to do the opposite just out of rebellion. Give them a little bit of implied freedom. Yeah. Let them think they got and I promise you that sometimes they won't even choose what they would normally choose because you cracking the whip over their head. I want to ask you, how are you doing? Because we see you everywhere being a busy wife, a mom, and you have a successful career. You make it look so easy. Is it really that easy?
You're so sweet. I will say being a mom is a job in itself.
The Brii Renee. Yes. She got next, Adam.
How do you guys look for, or how does new talent get on your radar?
Well, that's the advice I give to young actors and actresses is make sure that you're in position.
So dating is so hard in Atlanta. I don't know if you know.
Dating, period.
It's so hard.
Me and my fiance look at each other, we be like, ooh, I'm so glad I'm off the market.
Right? I'm so glad I got you. So what advice do you have to other working women out there who want that success and that love life?
For me, a friend had to introduce me to my fiance because I was done.